All right, so in order for two triangles to be similar, we know that they have to have all of the same angle measures, right? Each of their angle measures have to be exactly the same. So how can we figure that out? Well, we've got two triangles here, and be careful because this one has 54-degree angle, a 63-degree angle, and an angle that we're not sure of. This one has a 63-degree angle, a 63-degree angle, and an angle that we're not sure of. So be careful because a lot of people want to jump and say, oh, well, this is 63 and this is 63. This is 63 and 54, so automatically it's not similar. That's not true. You have to be careful because you don't know what those unknown angles are yet. It may still be similar. So let's kind of go through and see what that can mean. We know that the angles of a triangle will always add up to be 180 degrees no matter what. No matter what the triangle, it's going to add up to be 180. So let's figure out what this angle is first. If this is 54 degrees and this is 63 degrees, then what is this angle going to be? Right? You got to add those up and subtract it from 180, right? Or if you wanted to write an equation, you would write that as 54 plus 63 plus x equals 180, right? Because you know that this angle plus this angle plus this angle, this angle plus this angle plus this angle is always going to add up to be 180 degrees. So when you do that, 54 plus 63, and you type that in your calculator or you just know it, is 117 plus x equals 180. And for solving to get x by itself, we want to figure out what that is. We'll subtract that from both sides, which is what you may have already done in your head. So this will cancel out. Your x drops down. Your equal sign drops down, and now we're left with 180 minus 117 is 63 degrees. So this angle has to be 63 degrees, which means the angle measures of this triangle are 63, 63, and 54. So now let's see, what are the angle measures of this triangle? 63, 63, and we're not sure. But hopefully you have an idea of what it's going to be already. So let's figure out what that y is. 63 plus 63 plus y is going to add up to be 180. Well, what's 63 plus 63? 126 plus y equals 180. If you subtract 126 from both sides, you end up, this cancels out, your y drops down, so you have y equals 180 minus 126 is, of course, going to be 54. So this is 54 degrees. Because if you have 63 plus 63 plus 54 equals 180, then obviously over here you're going to have 63 plus 63 plus 54 equals 180. So because these have all three angle measures that are the same, we will say that yes, these are similar triangles. All right, let's look at one more example. It says, tell if these triangles are similar. So right off the bat, I can see they both have a 90-degree angle, so that's good. Those angles are definitely congruent. Then this one is 42 degrees. This one is 38 degrees, and then we have two unknown angles. So you want to figure out what are all of the angle measures of this angle and what are all of the angle measures of this angle. Now, hopefully, if we know this is 90 and this is 90 and this is 42, that would mean that you would hope this is going to be 38, right? Because then they would have them all the same, and you would hope that this one would be 42. But let's see, is that how it's going to add up? So if I have this triangle, I want to see what x is. Well, I know that I have a 90-degree angle, so 90 plus this 42-degree angle, plus x, this angle that I'm not sure of, has to all add up to be 180 degrees. Okay, so 90 plus 42 is going to be 132 plus x equals 180. You're just solving an equation, right? You're simplifying the left side, combining those like terms. And now we're trying to get x by itself, so I'll subtract 132 from both sides. And when you do that, this cancels out. Your x drops down. Your equal sign drops down. 180 minus 132 is 48 degrees. So you know that this triangle has angle measures of 90 degrees, 42 degrees, and 48 degrees. And so already you're kind of like, okay, I know they're not going to be similar, but let's just go through and check anyway. Let's see this one. What are the angle measures of this triangle? Well, we know we have a 90-degree angle. So 90 plus this angle is 38 degrees. Plus this angle, we're not sure of, is y. They should all add up to be 180 degrees. So 90 plus 38 is 128 plus y equals 180. To get this y by itself, I'm going to subtract 128 from both sides. And you end up with, this cancels out, y equals 180 minus 128 is 52 degrees. So that means that this triangle has angle measures of 90 degrees, 38 degrees, and 52 degrees. Because those angle measures are all very different, we would say these are not similar triangles.